Upozorenje. Ovaj video nije za djecu ispod 16 godina. Ili za ljude koji imaju epilepsiju, srčane bolesti ili tako nešto slično.
I pozdrav promana, Aleksa, došli na kanal Tandru. Danas ćemo da radimo horror review. Ljudi, danas radimo horror review na horror film pod imenom Ruski eksperiment spavanja. Ljudi, Ruski eksperiment spavanja je najbolja creepypasta koju sam ikada čuo. Znači, kako sam čuo sam na kanalu Magični video. Znači, Magični video je preveo u creepypastu na naš jezik, tako da imat ćete link od tog videa u opisu. Tako da, znači šta se radi? Radi se o 3 Nemca, ne znam, neka vojnika, generala, pojma, nemam šta su. Oni ne smiju da spavaju nekoliko dana i puštaju ovi ruski naučnici im puštaju neki kao gas da ne bi spavali. I dešavaju se dosta stvari, znači ljudi, da ne spavate nedelju dana vi biste poludili. Ozbiljno. Ajde da pređem na pozdrave. Pozdrav ide Raje Periću opet na njegovom komentaru koji će da podrži ovaj naš kanal, što je super. Hvala ti puno, Raje Periću. A ja da ne dužim, ajmo mi da krenemo na horror film. Ovaj horror film je napravljen od YouTube kanala pod imenom Fragment Pictures, što nikad nisam čuo za njih, ali vjerojatno imaju dobre horror filmove. Da ga drvnem do kraja. I pre svega ostavite like na ovom videu, subscribe-ujte se, logirajte se zvonce za notifikacije. To sam prav, izvinite ljudi. Sad se opustite. Oni ih sad uvode u onu sobu gdje će biti kao mjesec dana, sad će umreti. Mnogo spojlem, međutim ću uživati. Okej. Damn, što ovo dobro reći. Yeah. Izgleda sada ih kao uvode u tu sobu gdje će provesti kao mjesec dana, što je veoma cool. I izgleda je ovaj taj kao naučnik. On nije imao loše veselo. Ima piće, ima 3 lika ispred sebe. I Rusa sa kalašom. Mislim da je kalaš, nije. I maska.
Good evening. Please state your name, age, and weight.
Felix Nast, age 41 years, 58 kilos.
Okay.
Ulrich Schultz, age 29, 71 kilos.
Hans Berlitz, age 19, 68 kilos.
Brate, to se mla, joj.
Very good.
Joj, ne.
You gentlemen
Fuck.
are about to undergo an experiment that will benefit the soldiers of the Soviet Union. You will be given a gas that our nation's leading scientists have been working on. All we know is that it is not lethal, and you will be in no physical harm throughout the duration of the experiment. Upon completion of this experiment, you will be granted your freedom and return to your homeland.
Okej, znači
You
kao
comply?
kada završe eksperiment, oni će biti slobodni.
Reminder,
Smrt.
those who do not comply will be immediately executed for your crimes against humanity and the Soviet Union.
Okej.
I'll ask you once more, gentlemen. Do you comply? Very good. We will administer the gas in a few moments. Please, get acquainted with your new home.
Kao da se upoznaju malo sa njihovom novom kućom. Proći ovdje mjesec dana, neće da spavaju. Ne, imaju knjige, barem neće biti.
You will all notice that you have enough food for the duration of the experiment. You will find comfort in the floor as you had in your cell. Books for entertainment, a toilet for the obvious. Also, no one will be entering the room once the gas has been released. So it is up to you to keep your living quarters livable. The
Okej,
gas has been administered.
sad će da im puste gas. A fora je, i dan danas se ne zna koji je taj gas koji su koristili za eksperiment, isto.
Sure is different on the other side is the gas.
Day 1, the first batch of gas has been released.
Prvi dan,
Normal behavior resumes.
okej. Ljudi, shvatite li vi koliko je telo umora, barem jedan dan da ne spavate? Okej.
Boy, your name is Hans?
Yes.
Well, Hans. It is so nice to see the face of the boy who's been crying in the cell next to me for the past 3 months.
3 mjeseca? O, ja mislim da ostaju mjesec dana, jel no?
Come on now.
3 mjeseci, o, brate.
Don't you think we should all be friends while we are
Nisam
here?
toga čuo, creepypasta, fuck.
Let me guess.
Okej.
Your father was a good, hard-working man. Taken too soon. Your mother was a housekeeper.
Domaćica.
And you were the youngest of 4 children. Sruntasapak. You joined the war to prove something of yourself, only to end up a victim of circumstance. Am I right?
Ja, zajebo se.
I was the youngest of 3 children.
Ah, I was
Kako ga
close.
pogodio, stine?
What about you? Ulrich, is it?
Primakne stolicu. Ljudi, osjećate se kod nas kod
Hans.
njih u sobi.
I will tell you my story if you
I'll
tell me
talk now.
yours.
Okay.
Well, I was a top SS scientist,
Ali kao naučnik, ovaj.
specializing in information extraction and experimentation. I took great pride in my work. It was almost therapeutic. I can still see the faces of the men. I extracted fingernails, teeth. How quickly they would rat out their own families to save their lives.
Nope, nema šanse. Fuck.
Such lowly dogs.
Oh, fuck. Bel, ludi naučnik.
Your turn.
I was stationed just outside of Berlin. I didn't see much of the war, just the end of it. I was appointed guard duty one night, and I was supposed to stay awake for the duration of the night. But I fell asleep. When I awoke, everyone was slaughtered. And I ran as fast and as far as I could, but they caught me. Took me to a prison where I sat for 3 months until I ended up here.
I
Wow.
thought as much.
Zaspana. Pos.
What's your story?
A i njega da čujemo priču. Okej, ja pretpostavljam da je ovaj bio vojnik. Idem tamo skroz. Dan drugi.
The gas has been active for 4 days.
4 dana je prošlo.
And although
Wow.
none of the men have slept for the past 4 days, normal behavior resumes. The gas seems to be quite effective.
Ovo je već obrće strane, znači imaju mu dobro. 4 dana bez spavanja.
These anatomy books are embarrassingly inaccurate.
Oh.
It's no fun to these Russians are so barbaric. They killed your father, didn't they?
Peter!
Alright, Schultz! Felix knocks down now. We're gonna end the experiment and you will be shot! Stop this or they will shoot you! Ulrich!
Kao ovaj pogodio da ubije oca, sad ga kao proganja to.
The gas has been active for 7 days.
7 dana.
Normal behavior resumes outside of the outburst on day 4. The men have still yet to sleep. It's time for some personal business. Yes.
Da su na ovome mjestu ne bi otišao, nego bi tražio još neku da motri na ove.
What happened the other day?
I almost killed Felix. What's happened with you?
You know what I mean. No one intervened. No one stopped you. You just looked at the wall and dropped him.
I mu se kao učinila.
What did you see?
Spusti kameru, fuck. O, ne mogu biti cijel film s ovim.
At least tell me your story. Everyone's got a story.
Zašto ja
I was a soldier.
Zašto ja ljudi radim što ih ovi napijem ovo to
Like you.
fuck. Kad i stoji, ja stoji, kad ja sedim, ja sedim.
I wasn't cruel in what I did, but what I stood for was damning enough, I suppose.
Brate, jesi su živo u filmu. Grpa se dobra, a vidim kako i film.
I
Isto.
was stationed at a camp, labor camp. My father was the commanding officer was the camp. He was a good man, as I remember from my childhood, but something changed in him. I went to his office one day to deliver a daily report. I opened the door and yet his back turned to me. I called to him, but he didn't answer. He just put the barrel of his Luger. And he...
Jebem ti život.
One thing I could have asked him.
Au.
It would be why. Was it
Ovo me uplaše nego išta.
was it grief? That's why I tried.
Oh, Rick. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I haven't slept in days.
None of us have. It must be what the gas does. Keeps you awake. They're going to use it on their soldiers so they don't require sleep.
I can't do this anymore. I can't breathe in my own skin. I have to get out of here.
Just think of your freedom. That's what's keeping me going.
Ok, ćemo priču da misli o slobodi.
You really think we'll be gifted freedom after this?
Posao ovog ima na pomnu, garantovano. Brate, da ne spavaš mesecima, to nije normalno.
Day 12. Hans has been screaming for the past 7 hours.
Au, brate, već
What seems
počinju
strange
stvari.
is that the other men have not reacted in any way.
Ok, već su stvari počele naopako.
Hans has been screaming now for the past 12 hours. His screams have been replaced with a faint whimper. It seems he has permanently destroyed his vocal cords.
Toliko se trao,
Sleep
brate, da mu
experiment.
pukle glase žice.
Day
brate.
12, June 14th, 1945. End log.
Dan 12.
Felix. You've come to say hello? Felix, Felix, Felix. What are you thinking, Felix?
Je. Pravu prozor.
That's why you're in there. And I'm out here.
Vidite šta mi slučaju ime. Jebote život.
Felix, Felix, Felix.
Sve kao pušta glasa.
Oh, sleep experiment day 15.
Dan 15.
Day 15.
I ovo je počeo stvar.
Sleep experiment.
Ja čak su u matematičku školu. Nemoj da spavaš.
Yes, all right.
Zašto nemaju dvojica? Jedan dok ovaj spava, ovaj gleda, da ovaj drugi gleda. Zašto toga? Oh fuck. Ovo je na bilo koji način. Već su počeli da tripuje. Ok, sad počeje zabavom. Znači je horor. O ne. Koje brate tripovanje. Čovječe.
Felix! I demand the papers removed from the window! Felix! Remove the paper! Felix!
Ew.
Day 15.
Lepili govni, vabra.
Felix has covered the port window with paper from the book and what appears to be his own excrement. Strange noises have been coming from inside the cell, but the oxygen levels show that the men are still awake and alive. I'm not sure how much longer the experiment can go on. Experiment day 15, June 17th.
Ok, 15. dan. Oh, what the fuck?
Gentlemen, the experiment is over. We are turning off the gas and opening the chamber. Stand back against the wall or you will be shot. Upon examination, you will be freed.
We no longer wish to be freed.
Oh, fuck shit. Nope.
For the sleep experiment.
Dan 20.
Upon opening the chamber, it became clear the level of mental damage caused by the gas. The men have ripped into their own flesh. The amount of blood loss by the three men should have killed them all. Hans was rushed to the emergency room. He tried to utter words, but his torn vocal cords allowed only a weak whisper. After fighting to stay awake under the anesthesia, he died on the operating table, 11:45 p.m. Felix was sent to the emergency room. He begged to be put back on the gas and screamed in agonizing pain when we brought anesthesia anywhere near him. We then attempted the surgery without it. He died the second his eyes closed from fatigue. 12:14 a.m. I left Ulrich in the chamber to be alone with me. I needed answers.
Brate, znači čim su im dali ono za spavanje, oni su umrli. Evo gore što smo pukli glasne žice.
What did you do?
Evo nešto smo pukli glasne žice? Yes.
Help could not wait for these men. The doctor, sicker than his patients. The boy, allowing his own kind to perish on account of his own negligence. The man who blindly follows evil for the sake of convenience. Without the fortitude of unconsciousness, all men will share this fate.
What are you?
Šta si ti?
I'm awake.
I'm awake.
Holy shit! Ja mislim da treba da cenzurišemo stvari. Ili ću staviti plus 16, jeli ga. Izgleda su svi pomreli.
Whether or not you believe these men deserve this fate is irrelevant.
Nisu zaslužili ovo.
No man can decide this. I only hope the world will forgive my part in this experiment.
Oh.
What these men did will be forever written in history. But I can still erase what I've done. End log. June 22nd, 1945.
Damn, brate. Ovo je ludice. Čekaj, kako on nosio butan sve to vrijeme? Damn, jer on koristi isto gaz. Ne, brate. Što sad broj? Ajde, prije sa stolicom. Eto. Mislim da bi se vidio samo glava. That's all. Što će li? Okej. Gas je zapaljen. To je to! Vau, ljudi, ovo je... Šta da kažem? Kako da potismo? Okej, ljudi, ne znam šta da kažem, film je fantastičan, nadam se da ste uživali, ako je se, opalite like. Vjerojatno ću ovaj video meni YouTube da ugasim. Kad ne budem ga objavio. Fuck. Ljudi, onako dobra priča, da se pretvori u delo je... Da se pretvori u film koje delo je, gdje sam ja normalan, da se pretvori u film je najbolje, ljudi, ovo je savršeni film, ovo je dobar film, znači 10 od 10, 10 od 10 strašan je na duševnom nivou. Ljudi, ostavite like, subscribe se na kanal, kliknite zvonce, ako želite još ovakvih horror reakcija, dobrih horror reakcija, a mi se vidimo u sljedeće epizode. Pozdrav!